Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Well, I have got to show you what I made this weekend. I decided to make a heart-shaped journal. So I just took my cardstock and I gave it 2 score lines here to create a gusset, about a 1/2 of an inch gusset. Okay, sorry, my phone rang. I had to grab it. Anyway, I wanted to show you this journal. I have decided to use the chiffon strips to close it with instead of sari because it was just the right color. Oh, hitchhiker, go away. So I just tied it in a bow here. And I've got one of my little paper clips. I made this one specifically for this journal with the papers that match with the little thing on it. So I just wanted to show it to you. And this one has a Southern theme, and I am calling her Bless Your Heart. If you're from the South, you might know what that means. If you're not from the South, well, it has 2 meanings. It can mean, oh, you poor thing, I'm so sorry for what you're going through. But it also can be used kind of facetiously, and it can mean, did you see that dress she was wearing? Oh, bless her heart. You know, anyway, it's a Southern thing. So I put my title on here, Stop and Smell the Roses, and I just kind of raised it up on pop dots, foam dots. So the whole book, when you open it up, is a heart. And I've just added hearts everywhere. I put little sayings, little stamped sayings here and there. And I got a lot of stuff out of a book. And it's all about the South. And it's about grits. And a grit is a girl raised in the South. That would be me. I'm a grit. So it has a lot of sayings. So this is part of the book, and this is just, I made a little tuck spot here with this little heart, and it's got a little Southern saying on it. And I stitched the pages together so they would be strong enough, because it was just book pages. Then I put a heart there. I made a little belly band tuck here for this guy to go in. Just stuck that there. Bless your heart. And then I put a heart tab there. I've got a little cross here hanging. This is part of the book. And then I made this into a little flip out. And you make me laugh. And then over here, this is just a little tuck spot. And I put this laminated tag that was gifted to me. And it goes in there. On this side, this little tag gives you some Southern definitions, such as, what does honor mean? It means we don't cheat, lie, or embezzle. Courtesy means we call our elders sir and ma'am and always give up our seat to that pregnant lady. Anyway, it's just some cute little sayings that I got from the book. Made a little belly band here, says craft on it, which happens to be my maiden name. Isn't that funny? This side I've got Southern traditions we can keep alive. And then this is from the book, just some Southern ideas. And I made that into a little pocket. And behind that pocket, I've got another one of those cute little laminated tags that was gifted to me. And this little tag. And then I've got this little booklet because it was stuff I just didn't want to throw out. Goodness gracious, and it's all about kudzu. Well, if you've ever been to the South, you know what kudzu is because it takes over everything. It's this green vine that grows up on telephone poles and trees, and you name it, it will cover everything. And then this is just some things about, some ideas about throwing a dinner party. What's the proper etiquette for a Southern dinner party? Bless your heart. So I just stamped that on there. Here's another little heart dangling from a tab. The most wasted of all days is one without laughter. I thought that was cute. It's all about laughter. We ride bicycles in the South. You ride them everywhere, but I just had to put that bike there. Here I just made a little itty-bitty journal, and it's just got some Southern things on here. this one, for instance, classic is fried catfish, but for a Southern entertainer. But the new word for that would be sushi. The old-fashioned word would be pickled peaches, and the new word would be salsa. And a string quartet, the new word is new country, and on it goes. It's just some funny stuff, some humorous things to make you laugh. Here's another Create belly band that I made, and I've got these cute little tags. That one says hello. So get these cute little tags in here, and I put this little heart down here as a stopper. So see that I only glued the bottom, so that stops these from falling out when you pick it up. Smile, it is the key that fits the lock to everybody's heart. Isn't that sweet? Okay, so here I've got a little tuck spot. It says dream. And behind that tuck spot, bless your heart. Here's a Southern translation. What is the meaning of cheatin'? C-H-E-A-T-I-N. Cheatin'. It is employing dishonesty to win the primary occupation of the wives or girlfriends of country music singers, using your skills and ingenuity to throw a rip-roaring good party in a minimum of time. That's called cheating. In the South. On this page, I've got a little belly band, and I've got this little flip up that just goes over that, folds in half. Be strong in your heart and believe in miracles, because anything can happen. And now down here, I put this little, this is a miniature off the back of a calendar page. You know how the calendars show you on the back in miniature version, and it made a great little pocket. So I just stuck a couple of little tags down in there. So don't forget to check the back of your calendars. Got a little belly band there. This was part of the book. This pink dots and the pink gingham is part of the book. On this one, laughter is the shortest distance between two people. Love it. I made a little flip out. And so I put this little thing here as a closure. So that just tucks to close that. And then here, I've got another miniature from that calendar. And I put it on three sides, glued it down, and left it as a tuck spot. So I had this little pale pink glittery thing. I thought, well, that's good to write a little something something on. So I just put it right there. And then, like I said, that goes in there. So here's another page from the book, Mama Liz's Shortcut Cobbler. So here's a recipe, and I made it into a pocket. And then behind that pocket, I've got a tab. I put some lace at the top. I've got another little tab that I made. And I put this little heart right here on the side. And here's another page tab and another heart dangling from it. So on this page, I love these girls washi tape. I just love it. I think it's so cute. So I made a belly band, and I used the edging of a paper doily just to give it some design. So behind the belly band, you've got just a little card that you can write on. And Southern entertaining is more than a hootenanny. Now, if you're not from the South, you might not know what a hootenanny is, but it's a shindig. It's throwing a big party. Anyway, oh man, that was such a hootenanny last Friday night. You know, it's kind of like that. So some writing space here. And so this just tucks back into here. Okay, and here I just put a little heart, but I kind of left it up so it can be a tuck spot if I decide to put something in there. Come on back anytime, darling. Okay, and so I made a little tuck out of that, and I just put a camera in here. I put a little stamp there. Okay, over here, I put the belly band this way, and I put, this is a little vellum thingamajiggy that I made. It's like a little double pocket booklet. So it's got tags in both sides, but it's all made out of vellum, and that sticks in here. And what that does is really helps hold this down, because this is a pop-up. Now I put this butterfly as a swing tab. It has a brad right there, and it swings. It turns like that, allowing the pop-up to pop up. Okay, so there's some journaling space, a little more journaling space. But I did it like this, and guess what it says on there? Bless your heart. I did it like this, and then I put my butterfly up there, and I thought that could still get kind of torn up if I'm not careful. So I decided to stick this in there, and that helps hold that down. So just an idea for you. Here's some more book pages. I just put this heart here, and the only reason this heart is here is it's covering the back side of that brad. So I just put that little heart there. And in the South, well, you got to have a mason jar, right? Laugh. A laugh is a smile that bursts. Isn't that cute? I love that saying. And then some seeds. We got to have our flower seeds. And just a cute little tag. So here's another belly band, and then it says laugh. So on the front inside cover, I don't know if you remember or not, but on the front inside cover, it said giggle. So on the back, it says laugh. That's the back of it. Anyway, it was, believe it or not, it took me a long time. I didn't think I'd ever get through with this. It took a long time to finish, but it was so much fun, and I just wanted to share it with you all. Hopefully, I've given you an idea of something you might want to try. So thanks for watching, guys, and have a blessed day, and bless your heart.